Hello crafters, today I have a new 1 stamp 5 cards video for you today, and today I'm using the Mini Birds and Things set by Holtz, and it's a rubber stamp set, so it does stamp really well. And anyway, to start off with, I'm just putting them all onto a piece of paper in my MISTI, and for this you have to take out the piece of foam in the MISTI, and so I'm just going to put those down and I'm going to stamp them with some Memento Tuxedo black ink. And as I said before, it does stamp really well, and I find that really nice. So there it is, and now I'm going to colour them in with Crafty Artiste watercolour markers. And the way I colour is I put the marker in the place where it's the darkest and I just blend that out. That's how I colour, and there's lots of other ways to do it, but that's the easiest way for me. Anyway, now that that's done, I use the Lawn Fawn border dies and a tag die by Sizzix, I think, and I've just die cut those, and I've die cut the border dies in like lines onto those, one straight and the other diagonal, and the one I didn't do anything. And I'm just going to stick down the bird now and the balloons. And now I'm just going to add the strings with my Staedtler fine line marker. And now I totally forgot what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just going to stick down 2 of the birds onto the tag with the diagonal stripes. And on the third one, I'm going to do some ink blending. So I'm using mustard seed, fired brick, peacock feathers, peeled paint, and I think that's it. And seedless preserves. I'm just going to blend that out, and I'm going to stick down the bird and 2 of the paintbrushes onto that. Yeah, and I don't know what I did there, sorry, but it stuck down well. And so I just stuck down the paintbrushes. And now that that's done, I just have these little eyelets, these gold eyelets, and I'm just going to kind of set those into the hole, and I punched those holes before, so they fit in perfectly. And then I'm going to add some brown cord or brown string, and as you can see I'm kind of having trouble with it, but it's not that hard. And I'm just going to have some brown string, I'm just going to thread those through and make a loop, and then attach it to my card base. So I'm going to use some double-sided tape by, I don't know who it's by, sorry, and I'm just going to stick that down, and then I'm going to attach the string behind, so it's going to kind of like, you won't see the end of the string, it'll just kind of seamlessly go into the card. And you have to have another card panel, you can't put it directly onto the card base, or else you have the string inside. If you want to do that, that's fine, but I don't want that, so I made a card panel, and then you just attach those with some sellotape. And anyway, now, yes, I am in my pajamas, and I'm just going to get the bird, and I'm just going to stamp him all over the card with my MISTI. And I did this with all of the birds, so that's 6 birds, so that's 6 cards, and that's kind of a lot. And I also did a sentiment on most of them, on one I didn't, but I did a happy birthday sentiment on most of them, and it kind of fit in. So there you can see the sentiment, and it's pretty much done on all. I did it on all of the cards except one, as I said before, and there it is. And now I'm just going to colour them in with my Crafty Artiste watercolour markers, and that's the set it's from, the stamp set. And I think it's from Papercraft Essentials. If you scroll through my channel, you will, like, I did many videos with that stamp set, I loved it, and you'll find out which Papercraft Essentials it's from. And now I'm just going to use my Crafty Artiste watercolour markers. I'm using a kind of a light green. I'm just going to do the same as I did before earlier in the video. And I'm just going to put some down in the places where it'd be shaded. I'm just going to blend that out with my water brush. And now that that's done, I've done all of them, and I only did one of the things. I only did one of the birds, and the rest I just left blank to save time, and I kind of liked that look as well. And now I'm just going to stamp down 3 birds, one about halfway up the card, and the other 2 in the other 2 corners. And then I'm going to blend them out, as you will see. yes, I'm going to blend them out. I just cut some masks. They're just normal cardstock, and the colours I'm using are mustard seed, picked raspberry, and salty ocean distressings. And I'm just starting from the outside and kind of blending in slowly. And I tried not to go into the bird. I didn't use a mask, and I didn't need a mask. And you can see it didn't go onto the bird, thank God. But anyway, now that that's done, I really do like this card. The design, I think, is very modern. And I'm using the Vintage Flowers by Holtz New set, and I'm just using the branch, the big branch, and I'm going to stamp it with gathered twigs, mainly because I don't have another ink that would go into the Misty. They kind of fold over and they're not that good. And yeah, I'm just using gathered twigs, and I'm just going to stamp that onto three card bases, and I did it 2 or 3 times just to make sure it was 100% like opaque. And yeah, so I'm just going to stick down all of the birds onto the bases, and I tried to stick down 3 birds on each branch. I added another bird to that one after. And I think it's a very simple card design, but really effective. And I still have a ton of the bird cutouts, so I'll be making more cards with those in the future. But I didn't show them today. And yeah, so I did attach everything with foam tape, so you know. Okay, so I finished all of my cards. There's 14 in all, so that's like 3 times the amount I was supposed to make, but I know, I thought I might as well. So anyway, the first card I made and I showed you was this one. So very simple, and you saw how to do it. And this is the sentiment. I hope this puts a big smile on your face, and it's from the Happy Birds W+9 set. So by W+9 Happy Birds. So that's the first one. Second one is this with the birds. Third one, and this is from the Papercraft Essentials magazine, not sure when, sorry. This is the fourth one, just the tags, the tag one, another tag one, another tag one, and this one. So I just coloured in this bird, and the rest are black and white just to save time. So that's the first one, and I didn't have any sentiment on this one. So this one with the branch again, and this from Holtz New Vintage Flowers again. And this one with the ink blending, I really like this one. And this one. Good. And this one. Yeah. So anyway, that's all the cards I made, and I love this set. And anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.